Hello everybody, I am Watchman Nee with Christians on Campus, Oklahoma. In the next few minutes, I'll be sharing with you the importance of rising early as a Christian. Or you could put it a different way, why as a Christian do we need to develop the habit of rising early every morning? Now, here are some famous quotes from Christians in the past concerning rising early.
George Mueller says, "I have seen more clearly than ever before that the first and primary business to which I ought to attend every day is to make my soul happy in the Lord. I have begun, therefore, to meditate on the New Testament early in the morning." And Watchman Nee asked the question, do you love your bed or do you love the Lord more? Which one do you love more? If you love your bed more, you will surely sleep a little longer. But if you love the Lord more, you will rise up a little earlier.
So the question can still be asked, why is it important for you as a Christian to rise early?
First of all, we lose a lot of spiritual blessing and benefit when we rise late.
When we rise up late, our Bible reading becomes very ineffective. We are so pressed for time that it's so hard for us to get adequate time to absorb the Word of God. And in that case, all we end up having is a very superficial Christian experience.
We end up like a tree that has no deep root system. And when the winds blow, this tree will easily be blown over.
So Satan knows how important this morning time is. So you know what Satan does? He sets up all kinds of distractions and all kinds of excuses.
If we wake up late, we will also be occupied with the anxieties of our day. We will not be able to calm our minds and thoughts, to read the Bible, and to pray. Secondly, many in the past have gained much benefit from rising early. From Abraham to Jacob, to Moses, to Samuel and David in the Old Testament. All these servants of God had the habit of spending time with God early in the morning. Jesus himself also had this habit. Mark chapter 1 verse 35 says, "And rising very early in the morning, while it was still night, Jesus went out and went away to pray in a private place."
So what should you do when you arise early in the morning? I'll give you a few recommendations here, but in our upcoming videos, we will be going into even more detail regarding how you should spend your morning time with the Lord. So, you could obviously fellowship with God in prayer early in the morning. You could also praise, you could sing, and you could also read your Bible.
Now, here are some practical helps for you. Early in the morning is very relative from person to person, but the Bible generally refers to this time as the time around sunrise. A good practice, first of all, is for you to go early to bed. Also, do not set too high a standard for rising early. I encourage all of you viewers to start small and gradually expand. What about waking up 5 minutes earlier than your usual wake-up time? And practice dedicating this short time to God before you do anything else. After 1 week, please share with your friends the difference that this little change has had on you. And after 2 weeks, I encourage you to gradually wake up even earlier, 5 minutes earlier. Have 5-minute increments of waking up early.
This simple practice has the potential to revolutionize your Christian living. I actually challenge you for the next 2 weeks. What about you wake up 5 minutes earlier than your usual wake-up time and practice spending this time with the Lord himself alone. And we have attached some material down in the attachments below. Use this as a help in this morning time with the Lord. May the Lord bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.